Hey guys, this is Gautam and you're watching our channel Cooking with Sapna. So we are back again to surprise you with a new series of 5 recipes. We are going to make today 5 best recipes for Navratri festival. Navratri is just around the corner, marking the 9 nights of worshipping Goddess Durga while observing fasting. Celebrated twice a year, the coming one is Sharad Navratri. During Navratri, ingredients like kuttu ka atta or buckwheat flour, sabudana or tapioca seeds, makhana, rajgira atta, these ingredients are preferred as they are light on your stomach and very easy to digest. So we are going to make today 5 recipes: sabudana khichdi, sabudana kheer, kuttu ki pakodi, kuttu ka dosa, and finally aloo halwa. So for making sabudana khichdi, we are going to take 2 cups of water in a pan. And we are going to boil sago. I have already soaked this sago with 3 cups of water overnight. So I'm using 1 cup of sago here and rest half cup I'm going to save to make sago kheer. Now we are going to boil this sago. When you see color changing to transparent, then it is ready. So we will let it boil. As you can see, our water is boiling and our sago has turned transparent, so it is ready. We are going to switch off the heat and wash it with water to remove the excess starch. So let's make tadka now. For making tadka, we are going to take 2 tablespoons of ghee in a pan, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and we are going to saute them slightly. Now we are going to add 1/4 cup of red peanuts and we are going to saute them slightly to make them crispy. Now our peanuts are roasted perfectly. We are going to add now 2 to 3 green chilies chopped, 2 to 3 boiled and diced potatoes. Now we are going to saute them for 2 to 3 minutes. Our potatoes are mixed perfectly with cumin seeds and ginger. It's time to add our masalas. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, half teaspoon of dried mango powder or amchur powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, salt to taste. I'm adding here 1 teaspoon of salt, and half teaspoon of red chili powder. We are going to mix them well. And guys, during fasting, sendha salt is used. I'm using rock salt here, which is also preferred during fasting. And for garam masala, if you don't eat garam masala during fasting, you can avoid it. Our spices are mixed well. Now we will add our already boiled sago. And we are going to cook it for 2 to 3 minutes so that everything mixed perfectly. Guys, our khichdi is ready. So let's top it up with the chopped coriander leaves and 1 teaspoon of lemon. And here our sago khichdi is ready. This sago khichdi is a very rich source of starch or carbohydrate and provide all the required energy while fasting, and it also acts as a perfect healthy meal. So our next recipe is sago kheer. Kheer is the most loved dessert all around India and is made on most of the occasion. And especially the sabudana kheer is very easy, soft on your palate and delicious too. For making sabudana kheer, we are going to take 2 cups of milk in a pan. And we are going to add now half cup of sago, pre-soaked overnight, 2 to 3 crushed cardamom, few strands of saffron, and we are going to let it cook on simmer until sago becomes transparent. Our tapioca seeds have become transparent. Now we will add 1/3 cup of sugar. You can add sugar according to your preferred sweetness. Now we are going to cook it until we achieve the desired thickness. So this is the thickness I was looking for. And now I'm going to roast some nuts to add into the kheer. For roasting nuts, we are going to heat 1 teaspoon of ghee in a pan, and we are going to add some chopped almonds and raisins, and we will roast them until they become slightly golden. So our nuts have become slightly golden in color. They are ready now. Now we are going to add it to the kheer. And in this way our sago kheer is ready. Especially this sago kheer is low in fat, and you can enjoy it anytime without much worrying about weighing scale. So our next recipe is kuttu ki pakodi. Kuttu ki pakodi are fritters made with gluten-free kuttu ka flour or buckwheat flour. For making this kuttu ki pakodi, we are going to take 5 to 6 medium-sized potatoes cut into round slices. We are going to add them in a mixing bowl. Now we will add 1 cup of kuttu ka atta or buckwheat flour, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, 3 to 4 green chilies chopped, some chopped coriander leaves, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of dried mango powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, salt to taste. I'm adding here 1 teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of red chili powder. Now we are going to mix it and add a quarter cup of water. And guys, you have to add water when you are ready to fry it. So all our potatoes are completely covered in kuttu flour, and my oil is already hot, so we will fry them directly. We are going to add potatoes one by one, and we are going to fry them until they are golden and crispy from both sides. And guys, a variation of making this kuttu ki pakodi, the recipe is present on our website. I'm going to add a link to that recipe in the description box below this video. So do check that recipe for making this kuttu ki pakodi in a different way. So our kuttu ki pakodi are golden and crispy from both sides, and they are ready. You can try kuttu ki pakodi with the mint and coriander chutney. Just don't add garlic when you are trying them during fasting. Tamarind chutney with yogurt, and they are also perfect tea time snack during fasting or just for another day. So our next recipe is kuttu ka dosa. Well, if you are a big dosa fan and don't want to miss it, then this is a perfect recipe to try during fasting. So for making dosa made with kuttu flour, we are going to take 1 cup of kuttu flour in a mixing bowl, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of salt or salt to taste. Now we are going to mix it. In this way our dosa batter is ready. We will let it rest for nearly 10 minutes. Our batter has rested for 10 minutes. We are going to add quarter cup of more water to it, and we will mix it. So our batter has mixed well. So, and our skillet is already hot. So let's brush it up with a little bit of clarified butter. And we will make now our dosa. We'll put some batter in the center of the skillet, and then we are going to spread it to make our dosa. Now our dosa has spread well. We are going to add a little bit of oil in the center. So our dosa is perfectly cooked. See how crispy from this side it is. And in this way our buckwheat flour dosa or kuttu ka dosa is ready. You can try this dosa with coconut chutney, with tamarind chutney, mint and coriander chutney. Try it with the stuffing of jeera aloo. So our fifth and final recipe is aloo ka halwa. Aloo ka halwa is a perfect Farali dessert. It is made especially during fasting and requires very few ingredients like potatoes, sugar, ghee and nuts, and very easy to make. For making aloo ka halwa, we are going to take 3 tablespoons of ghee in a pan, some chopped almond nuts and raisins. We are going to roast them a little bit. Now we are going to add 2 to 3 cardamom crushed. So our nuts are roasted. We will add now 5 to 6 boiled potatoes grated. We are using here medium sized potatoes. Now we are going to roast it on medium heat until it becomes fragrant and slightly golden in color. So our potatoes have become golden in color. So at this stage we are going to add 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm adding 1/3 because I like that much sweetness. You can add sugar according to your preferred sweetness. And here our aloo ka halwa is ready. And this is a perfect dessert to try during fasting, and you can also try it on any normal day. You can also make a shakarkandi halwa or sweet potato halwa following this recipe. And we have also given a link of the same in the description box below this video. And you can also check the shakarkandi halwa recipe on our website. Do try that and let us know how it turned out. So in this way, all our 5 falahari recipe for Navratri fasting are ready. So guys, all our 5 best Navratri recipes are ready, and they are quick and very easy to make, easy to digest and very light on your stomach. Do try all these 5 recipes and let us know